I, like, get myself in the stupidest situations, and I hate it, and I don't know how I do it, and I feel like I'm just, like, prone to it. Like, people are accident prone. I'm, like, situation prone. Hey, Barbies and Kens. Today for you guys, I have a little bit of a story time. I am sick. I will let you know my voice sounds kind of crappy to me. I feel congested. And you know what I hate, but I will give you a fun fact, and I don't think I have it right in front of me. No, yeah, I do. I know I put on my Instagram yesterday, I was feeling under the weather, and a lot of you guys were like, hope you're feeling better. I got a Z-Pack from my doctor, so today I'm feeling a lot better because I have 2 doses already in me. It's like 2, 1, 1, and 1. And, I'm kind of like, I hate that feelings, and I hate when my nose feels really raw underneath, so I've been using Aquifer. I use this on my tattoos to keep the color, like, really bright and nice, but I've been using it, and I hate petroleum jelly. I hate the feeling of it, but I've been using it, like, right there underneath my nose, and it feels so good, and it keeps it so, like, I hate the feeling, because it's kind of, like, it's not oily, but, like, it feels like it's oily until it, like, goes into your skin, but I don't know, it's been working for me. So if you ever have that feeling and you don't like oily feeling, because petroleum jelly usually doesn't like dry into your skin like that, this is really good. Alright, this has nothing to do with my video, just figured I'd help you with some sick issues. So today for you guys, I have a video and it's ridiculous. First of all, I have the box right here. I've been waiting for the box out. I've actually really want to get another one. If you guys would be interested in seeing, I mean, I put out content every day, so it won't be an issue to make a video like this if there's a couple or even one person who wants to see it. But, I owned this eye care vape. I loved it. I got it for Christmas from Doug. If you guys don't know who Doug is, it's my boyfriend. E-Leaf, iVape, or eye care, whatever. I had in cyan, the color of it, and it was like this really awesome blue. If you guys look back at my Instagram, you can see I had pictures of it. I used to vape all the time. I mean, my boyfriend vapes. He's a collection of them. Some people are against it. I think that, ew, the inside says, I care for you. That's really weird. I think it's great for people who want to quit smoking and try to, like, because they do have some that have, like, certain nicotine in it, to, like, wean yourself off to get to that point where you don't need any. Some people, it's just a sensation of having something in their mouth. I used to smoke cigarettes when I was 18, 19. I wasn't, like, avid. I think maybe, like, half a year there's a point where I did, like, not every day, but, like, if I was going out drinking at the bar, I had a pack of cigarettes on me. I'm not proud of it. I don't like the smell of cigarettes anymore. I'm not about cigarette smoking. Even, like, some people, if they're drunk at the bar, they'll pick up a cigarette. I don't, as far as I know, I don't do that anymore. I did it once in October. That was the last time I had a really crazy, like, drinking night because it was Halloween, and Halloween's my favorite holiday. Anyways, this is the vape I had. That's how I feel about it now, because we're going to actually take a little trip out to my car before I even start my story time. I know this is a huge intro, but you need to see what I'm talking about before I go and explain it to you, because you're not going to understand what I'm saying unless you see it. Trust me. Okay, so before I get into any of this, this is what I'm going to be talking about. Here, right here, is like a little shelf, as you can see, and then there is a crack in my car. I bought it like that dips down into like this little compartment thing, which has a crack right here because I cracked this all open, and that's super glue. This was all cracked open. That was all cracked open. This was like December this happened. Oh. So the vape was like sitting down into here, or it could have been stuck more near the heat. So if when I turned my heat on in the winter, I could possibly, you know, with having a vape and something that's electronic and that was fully charged, could blow up. So that's all I wanted to say just before I start this, that this was all cracked out because we had to crack it out. I had no choice. How this is inside, it's not like I could just stick my hand in. Like, it's a thin thing that goes down, and because that vape was so skinny and tiny, when I get another one I'll show you guys, it was a perfect match. It just flew in there. But so you know, this is on the bottom. You could stick your hand up into there. That's open. Trust me, I spent 2 hours at this. Now we're fully educated on the compartments of my car. So I used to vape and drive all the time. It was a tiny vape I had, and I would just be like, and then lay it there as I'm driving. You know, where I live, it's not crazy busy. You can do stuff like that. Judge me. I don't. People vape and drive all the time. I don't care. So I'd be like, put it there, you know, keep driving and stuff. So I guess it was laying on top of there the one day, and I didn't realize how long I had it up there, so I went to make a sharp turn, and what do you know, it just slid right onto there, and then the little thing, boop, right down into the little hole, and we didn't know exactly if it stopped right at the AC or if it just kept going down. So as soon as I heard the noise that it went down into like the hole, I pulled over quick and I was like, you know what, I'll just have Doug get it out. It's fine. So I drove to Doug's and his friend was there and we're all looking at the car and going through like the compartments and like the tinier part and trying to like not break it open but like see how far we can get. He had everything from clamps to screwdriver, anything just to like try to pry it up or like, okay, here's my example, if I could do this. So like here's the vape and here's us going like trying to pop it out, and that obviously didn't work. We tried for like 2 hours and then I was like, you know what, it was winter, but I'm like, I'm not gonna use my heat because if it's stuck there and I heat that up or something happens and my car explodes with a vape in it, I'm gonna lose it. And I was hoping with the cold that it was gonna kill the battery off, but like I said, we really didn't know if it was stuck in that first little cubby hole or if it was broken down to the second and it got through and it slid. I didn't know. That was when we kind of just started breaking pieces of my dash off. His friend, well, that was the thing too. I asked his friend to go out to my car, who honestly, he isn't even my friend anymore. Like, I guess he's Doug's friend. He used to be my really close friend. He went out to my car and broke my dash completely in the middle, where I was showing you where you could see the 4 ways to hit it, the red one. Everything was cracked in there when I went out, and I was like, wow, this is great. And where it was cracked, it wasn't even close enough to go and try to stick my hand down, and I have like fairly small hands. It wasn't even remotely close enough for me to even stick my hand down where he was cracking it. Like, it wasn't even near that area where I could have done that. If he would have went over a little bit where the crack originally was, and that's where I started breaking it apart after that, it was like that. I said, if you're gonna break my dash apart, it's already like that. He took off in his car. I'm like, it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna keep working on it. It was just like a mess. We never got it out, and that's when we had to like run to Walmart and pick up super glue, so I didn't want my parents knowing I broke my dash apart. Anyways, I gave up on it after that. I was like done. So for 2 weeks, I was driving around with this vape in my car, freezing my ass off, and just hoping like we would figure something out. And we were looking to get like at the junkyard a dash so we could just take the whole dash off the front of the car and then just put in a new one since it was cracked to begin with. And I kid you not, this is how it happened. I went around a turn going to my boyfriend's, and a little too fast, my vape magically popped out as I was like burning out, turning, whatever you want to call it, whatever kids call it. I'm 23 years old. I was making a sharp turn and it just flew out without me even knowing. So I went to pick up Doug that day too. He gets in the passenger side. We both looked down at the floor and I was like, it's my vape. Oh my god, like the vape is just sitting there, just chilling, just like sitting there on my car floor, like it's no big deal, like it's been there the whole time. I'm just like, so that means I'm thinking there's no way it could have flew through the top. I think it fell out the bottom. Either that turn loosened it that much or it was down there to begin with and it just needed that push to get out. Either way, it got out of the car. It was damaged. It didn't really hit well, and when you hit it, a lot of the juice that you put in it was like sucking up into it, and I was getting juice instead of vape. It was disgusting. Also, more of the story, my dad is like so against smoking stuff. Like, he's smoking, he doesn't like it, he's against it, he doesn't really care for it, he didn't really want me having one, so it was like, didn't even have it for like, what, I think I had that vape for like a week, not even, and then it went. So my dad was right. Either way, I definitely want to get another eye care vape because they're good. I think they're good quality. If you don't get them stuck in the dash of your car where you have to like do a sharp turn to make it pop out and then take the chance of it being broken or not. If you guys like this video, please thumbs it up, and also subscribe to my channel down below because I put out new videos every single day, whatever you guys want to see. Also, if you didn't know, I'm selling now on my one account on Instagram. It's called Little Sweet Sales. I also have one called Little Sweet Dreams with those little asterisk things. I'm going to put it on the screen. Those little things that go down. What are those called? It's like, it says it. I don't know. Whatever. The shirt that I'm actually wearing in this video today, I am selling on there. I will be listing, so if you're interested in buying it, you can go on and buy it because I'm broke and you should get it. I'm also going to be listing a lot more clothes on that Little Sweet Dreams. It's pretty much like my unofficial merch store of crap. I'm gonna have dolls, jewelry. If you don't fit, this is like a small. If you don't fit in small, have jewelry, shoes, toys, dolls, bleh. So if you're interested in that, the proceeds will be going towards working on my channel and making it better for you guys. I really would enjoy a really nice camera at some point on a laptop. So maybe I could save it for one. That would be nice because for once I'm not spending my money on tattoos because it's summer. I'm trying to save and grow and expand our little family. So please check that out if you would like to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!